Breaking news. There is enough oil in the north that can address poverty in Nigeria. Sultan of Sokoto declares. Hello, my wonderful people. This issue of oil being in the north has been on the news of late. Even northern elders were threatening that since they have the NDDC development projects in the south, they should also do one for them in the north because it was their granotes and pyramid building, the money that they used to build these refineries and to discover some of these things, and they feel that they've been marginalized and they need a lot of they need out of this because they feel Nigerian government have not done the needful. Nigerian government has not supported them the way they should. Now, people can live in denial. I'm not saying there is no oil there. I just mentioned that statement. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Let's get all the details. There is enough oil in the north that can address poverty in Nigeria. Sultan of Sokoto, as the National Assembly is moving to pass the Petroleum Industrial Bill, the Minister of the House of Representatives from the North are meeting leaders from the North to take a position on the bill. The caucus on compliance, a two-day retreat on the bill with the Sultan of Sokoto. They want to form a bill with Sultan of Sokoto, they called the chairman of the Awa Conservative Forum. These are the people they called. They want to do petroleum bill. There is nobody from the south and a petroleum bill. Are you listening? I'll take it again. The caucus for commenced at 2 day. They commenced the 2 day retreat on the bill with the Sultan of Sokoto, chairman of the Awa Conservative Forum, Daudu, the governor of Nasarawa State, the secretary of the government of the Federation, Boss Mustafa, minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Mohammed Bello, in attendance with Zulum in Zuma Resort in Niger State. At the meeting, did you hear anybody from the south, whether south, southeast, or southwest? This is a petroleum bill the meeting. Let's continue. At the meeting, the issue of exploration of oil in the north was at the forefront as the Sultan called for more exploration of oil in the north. The Sultan said there is enough oil in the north that can address poverty and unemployment in the country. We continue to talk about poverty, unemployment, and the absence of insecurity while we are sitting on billions of barrels of hydrocarbon from Sokoto Basin to the Chad Basin and from Gonla to Bandi in Benue, Bachi untapped. We should have a PIB that will encourage massive hydrocarbon exploration in these frontier basins. A PIB that will attract foreign investors to bring their fundings and development and resources. Also, speaking at the retreat, Daudu said, or he urged the lawmakers to make sure they did not leave office broke. Did you hear that? That they should make sure they don't leave office broke. So load your pocket. He urged them to save while in office and invest the money in industrialization and buying of houses. Did you hear that? Let none of you leave this house broke, the former Minister of Agriculture said to the lawmakers, adding that if you should ignore the advice, you will be miserable for it. Develop a second address, a more permanent address, which you can hand over to your children, he stated. You see the mindset? I mean, it's not bad, but I mean, there is more to life. That's what I'm trying to say. The House is due to resume on Tuesday, and the PIB could be on the agenda before they embark on the annual recess. So, my people, this is what is happening. They've encouraged them that they should not leave office broke. They must do something. They must ensure that they meet the terms of condition. They must invest, go and buy houses and everything. So this is the new the new things that is going on, the encouragement, instead of asking them to leave a legacy. Okay, leave a legacy that will make life better, not only for them, but for the nation. Leave a legacy that will be remembered forever, a legacy that people will look at and remember that indeed You were in this office, and while you were in this office, this was the impact you made. This is how you transform things. This is what you did. This is how you touch the life of people. What more legacy is that? Do you not you know that what you leave for your children, if you have children that don't have anything or are not even bothered, all the legacy you left will be squandered in a single day, and you'll be surprised that are you sure it's this level of mass of wealth you left for those people? How come nothing is being done? And you'll be surprised that they'll be more broke than you can ever imagine, more broke than you can ever anticipate. So what's the issue right now? The issue is about the mindsets. People thinking about not just today, but beyond today. What legacy are you leaving? A good name is better than riches. A good name. A good name is better than riches. What you leave, the legacy you leave, the things you put in place, the lives you touched, the transformation you made, the impact you made while in office will speak while you are long gone. And even your children, that wealth is even more beneficial for your children than it is for you. You've gone, but your wealth, that's true wealth, is still speaking. Instead of going to, amass wealth for yourself, that statement alone is more indicting than you can ever imagine. Because what it does is that it puts them in that position of pressure where they feel that they have to meet up to a particular standard. They have to do this, otherwise they will not meet up, or people will see them as a failure. He has already put that seed in them that if they leave this office and they do not have bulk of money or oil blocks saved up, they will regret it. So it's time to be in that office and to amass wealth for yourself. Is that true wealth? Is that what makes a man to survive and to be great? For greatness is an idea, is not what you have. Greatness is an idea. I heard a story of a young Nigerian man who today has started something in the aviation industry that has never been before. This things was only done in America and Europe only. And this man started it in Nigeria and doors have opened. What are we talking about? The minute you begin to think small and think that life depends on you stealing, amassing people's things for yourself, you are really of a little mind. So they said there is oil in the north. Though. We will wait and see as this oil exploration begins. We'd like you to leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. Bye for now.